So laser hair removal devices, there's so much to choose from, right? So in this video, I'm going to take you through all the different types of laser hair removal devices. My name is Caroline Hooper. I'm a certified laser specialist and I'm here to help you as a customer to make an informed decision about any treatments that you might be getting into in the aesthetic industry. So if you're new here, you should consider subscribing, as I put out videos every single day at 6 o'clock from Monday to Friday every week. So I've been using devices in my business for the past 6 years, and through my experience what we found is there's such a large choice of devices out there that you can choose from if you're looking to have laser hair removal done. So they can range from anything between an IPL machine, an alexandrite or a diode, which are two different types of lasers. There's a big difference between an IPL technology or a laser technology. When we talk IPL, we're talking the difference between these is that the way the energy is dispersed from the handpiece. So with an IPL device, the mechanism behind that is its intense pulse light is the abbreviation, and that's what IPL stands for. And how it disperses its light is by a direct beam. So the energy is absorbed in the skin very superficially, and it's not very targeted to the melanin in the hair if you're looking to remove your hair. When we're looking at a laser device is the meaning of laser is light amplification stimulated by emissions of radiation. And what this basically means is the principle of a laser is to target the melanin in the hair shaft. So the beam of light is a lot more direct to the target in which we're trying to meet. So when we're trying to remove hair, straight away a laser device over an IPL device is going to be a lot more successful in doing this job because it only has that one target, which is the melanin in the hair. Yes, of course, an IPL machine can have success in treating melanin in the hair, but because it's not specific solely to that target, it's not as successful in achieving that result. So for sure, IPL you should never choose for removing hair. It's brilliant for doing skin treatments, like if you're trying to remove some pigmentation or some vascular lesions, or you might suffer with rosacea, or you might just be looking for some general rejuvenation on your skin. And IPL is a great technology in doing that, but not for treating hair. A lot of people would get their hair treated with IPL machines if they're not educated enough on what machines can achieve the best results, and what they usually expect to see from a course of treatment with an IPL machine is most of the time that hair is only going to get damaged. So you're not going to remove the hair permanently. You definitely aren't going to achieve that long-term stable results. Where with the laser machine, when we're treating the hairs on every single treatment, we are damaging the hairs successfully at the root of where the blood supply is, where it's generating them hairs. So the hair shaft itself is disabled from regrowing another hair. So the type of result and effect you're going to get from that course of treatments is you'll see a permanent result from every single treatment. Now, laser is a progressively permanent procedure, and it is necessary to treat it over a course of 6 to, it could be up to 20 treatments depending on the area that you're having treated, depending on if there's a background of hormones creating them hairs to grow. It really depends on your initial assessment, will determine how many treatments roughly you're going to need. So that advice can be given to you if you have an informed consultation and assessment on the area. Your specialist will be able to advise you there. But generally, a course of treatments is industry standard says 6. A lot of people can have 5 treatments and they'll see a significant reduction and be happy with that, and other people can go on and have a lot more treatments to get, basically you're looking for above 90% reduction to call it a successful treatment. In our case, that's what we would look for our clients to achieve. And at that point, you're really on a maintenance program then. And a maintenance program is basically down to your hormones. So when you ask the question, is laser permanent? Yes, laser is permanent, but it's not FDA approved to call it permanent hair removal. We can say that it's permanent hair reduction for the fact that we can't control your hormones, and hormones can produce new hairs in the future. But in all, laser devices is what's going to get a permanent reduction on the area that you're having treatment. each and every body area, each and every individual is going to respond differently to laser and have a different amount of treatments. There's a couple of factors which consider this, not only your skin type, but also the thickness of the hair. The hair could be fine, coarse, or it could be dense. You could be a male or a female, and the denseness of the hair makes a difference in the result that you're going to achieve from each treatment, and the energy that's going to be used also. Or your hair could be white blonde, if so it's untreatable. You might have light blonde hair. Depending on the device that you're being treated with, will tell you if that device can treat the light blonde hair. Diode lasers being the best to treat light blonde hairs, and the more advanced diode lasers at that. A lot of lasers won't be able to treat light blonde hair, so you need to do your research on who it is that you're choosing to do your laser and what laser device that they're using, and are they specialising in the treatment, how much training have they had. And also if your hair is black or coarse. If your hair is black or coarse, it's the most ideal colour hair for treating with any device with laser. And in some cases with red hairs, again, depending on what device you're using, you can achieve a result with that colour hair too. But you would definitely need to be looking into, again, what laser device you're choosing to be treated with. Does it have the ability to treat that colour hair? In my experience, the only device that has the ability to do this would be the later diodes technologies on the market have advanced in a way that they can have an effect on treating red hairs. So to top it all in the industry, what's out there and what's available on the market for choosing as the machine that you're going to undergo your laser hair removal treatments, laser devices, diode lasers, and one of the most modern devices in diode laser that's on the market is where you're going to see the most effective and the safest results that you can achieve. So here's a question for you guys. If you have any experience with laser hair removal, leave it in the comments below. Did you get value from this video about laser hair removal devices? Well, I hope you did. And if you feel it can help any of your friends or family, make sure to share it with them too. Make sure also to like this video, subscribe, and if you hit the bell for notifications on any more videos coming up, and I'll see you the next time.